lines on your cheek.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, today is going to be a huge speed clean with me. So we're going to do some decluttering. We're going to clean all the house, like the kitchen, the living room, bathrooms, entrance, and yes, a lot of cleaning. So if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell down below if you're into lifestyle videos, vlogs, speed cleans, hauls. This is the right channel for you, and let's start with the cleaning. So we're going to start with the kitchen. So we're gonna load the dishwasher. I already had some plates inside, and you know, we're cleaning the sink with some Cif. I'm using this limited edition. The sink was quite dirty as plates, food was inside, so I usually start with like a cream cleaner, so like Pink Stuff or Cif.
It's easier to find.
And then I also use Flash kitchen spray. This is like in the citrus scent, and I love using this after Cif because it really cleans the sink very good and it leaves a lovely smell after it.
I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I wanna stay. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks.
And then as usual, bicarbonate of soda and white vinegar down the drain just to clean it if there's any food stuck inside. I just love doing this.
Your arms as years go by. It's easier to find. Oh, easier to find. Oh, if the sky is falling down on me, you'll be the one
And then some hot water in as well.
to do it for me. And if I find myself.
So then I'm going in with Cif stainless steel, and we're using this in our sink, on the sink tap, and later on I'm going to use it on some more appliances as well.
Following the linings on your cheeks, 'cause baby in your absence life is boring.
This is the hob, again Cif. We're going to go in with the Scrub Daddy, remove any stains as I just used the hob and I cooked. So you know, tomato sauce, even like on the wall, and then I'm just going to remove it with like a cloth. This just leaves the hob so clean and basically like new. And then I'm going with this Flash degreaser spray, which is basically for like grease on like in your kitchen. I've never used this spray, it was my first time, but I really loved using it, especially if you have like some grease in your kitchen. And then I'm going in with some Flash with French soap, and I'm going to clean all the kitchen, on the worktops, where chopping boards are, where knives are, where my kettle and toaster is. I'm going to remove all these oil, salt, pepper. I'm going to see all these crumbs on the floor because then I'm going to hoover. I really like the French soap spray as it smells amazing and it's such a good cleaner.
Tired of messing around with the F-boys. It was a good job, kept me employed, but now I'm moving on to the next point. Try to date a prince instead of a simp, yeah. Someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly.
Then I'm removing the crumbs tray in my toaster and I'm cleaning it, and I'm cleaning my toaster with the Cif stainless steel. It leaves the toaster very shiny and it cleans it, and also I'm cleaning the kettle as well.
Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She'd keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo.
So then I'm going to clean the rest of my kitchen, where the window is, where the coffee machine is. Just spray it and use a cloth.
Body of a prince, but the heart of a simp. I need someone who's gonna love me through my good, bad, and ugly. More than IG, I want a life story, and I'm talking about the Leo version of it, yeah. Romeo, I wish I could've met you. Romeo, I wish that I could text you. I bet you would help me. Tell me, what would Juliet do? She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Romeo, Romeo, I want my Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, I want something classic, but all these boys are tragic. Romeo, 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 Romeo. She keep on looking till she found the one. Like Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
And then with Mr. Sheen, I'm going to clean where the window shelf is. So I have some coasters there, just some random objects. And then I'm going to put a new duster in. This is the flash duster, and clean the window, any object or any furniture around the kitchen, and you know where my fan is, where the cupboards are. I'm actually removing these two fans as they're very greasy, as you can see, and I'm going to put them in the dishwasher because after a few days they need to be washed. And you can soak them in your sink, just put them in your dishwasher depending how dirty they are. And then in a container I'm going to fill in some hot water and Zoflora. I love this scent here, and I'm going to get a cloth, and as usual with the cloth I'm going to go all over the kitchen. This leaves a lovely smell, like as soon as you enter the kitchen you can smell this. It also cleans the kitchen as it does remove any stain. I just love the finish of this. So this is where the dining table is. I'm gonna light a candle, just remove any random objects, and with this Fabulosa spray and electrify I'm gonna clean the table and the chairs. I always use different sprays, just a disinfectant sprays. Clean the table, there could be stains or hair, and the chairs as well. And then I head over where the microwave is. I'm gonna clean the microwave, so again remove random objects just standing around. And I'm going to use my Osmo spray for my microwave, so inside and out, if there's any like sauce spills or any food, I'm going to clean the plate inside as well.
Champagne, cigarettes, I try so hard to be something I'm not. So sure I'm distressed. Blame it on the internet. I try so hard to be something I'm not. just hope that someone else can make me stop.
I'm gonna clean the table where the microwave is, and you know, I usually put my medicines there, and with my elbow grease I'm gonna clean this cupboard made of glass where all the glasses are. So then we head over to my garden door. I'm gonna clean the inside, not the outside, because it was raining, so I usually clean the outside windows when it's sunny because there's no point. So again, with my elbow grease, and apart from cleaning just the windows, I'm gonna clean the door itself as well. So I'm gonna get some disinfectant wipes. I usually use my Sif ones that I showed in my previous videos. Door handle and where the wood is, so literally like all the door, and it turned out black because with my pets coming in and out of the garden, us using the garden as well, the door does go very dark. As you can see, the garden is renovated, so yes, I'm gonna go in with my hoover attachment and hoover where the garden door is because there was like all grass and stuff, and I'm gonna clean where the door is as it was all dirty.
I'll be overwhelmed.
And then I'm heading over the living room. I'm gonna clean my living room door. So using elbow grease, I'm gonna clean both sides. There's a lot of pet prints because they always like touch this door. And then I'm removing the bin bags, and I'm putting a new bin bag, only one because the other one was changed. Again, I wash the windows every week. This week they were washed, so they were very clean. So I'm just putting some bin buddy in, leaving the old bag beside the door because it's raining now. My dog is outside, I'm gonna let her in, and putting a new bag, and that's it. And then I usually clean the outside of the bin because again, food, hair, any dust, so I'm using my Fabulosa spray again, a piece of paper towel, and the outside.
Need you to back it up. Back it up. Oh, you been feeling, body been calling. You know this good shit, you better on it. I need you to back.
And then with my elbow grease, I'm going to clean all the windows. So I'm going to climb actually on the kitchen and clean my window. As you can see, I don't know if I ever told you before, but that weird structure out of the window is just kind of like a little balcony for my cats that my husband built for them because they love sitting outside.
But you know what it is. Look at your feelings, show me you want it. You've been a fan of.
So then we're heading down on the downstairs bathroom that we don't use. As you all know, we keep our cat litter there. We don't use this bathroom, but I still like to clean it. So flash spray for bathroom. I'm going to clean the toilet. You all know I use flash spray, some bathroom gel, some tablets. I'm going to use my homemade tablets that I showed how I make them in my last video that I'm going to link down below, and how I show how I clean my toilet and toilet brush as well. So if you're interested, go watch it.
Situation, pull up on me, baby. Come give me the face, yeah. If you know what I'm saying, this pussy is healing. When I get you deep in it, I know that you feel me, but you know what.
And then we go through the sink. I'm going to use some citric acid because I wanted to remove some lime scale on my sink and sink tap. And yes, so with like a sponge I did remove it. So yeah, with a sponge I did remove it. I mixed some citric acid as well with some water in a spray bottle and I used it over the sink. This is such a good method to remove lime scale. So that plus flash spray, and that's how I clean my sink. I also use the mold spray from Astonish. I love this.
Body been calling, you know this good shit. You been on it. I need you to back it up. Yeah, back it up.
And then a new toilet paper, a new hand towel down if we wash our hands. So I'm also going to clean the mirror with elbow grease, and I'm also going to clean the cabinet with Mr. Sheen. So we keep random stuff for the pets, this bathroom freshener, and you know, just there was some dust, it was a bit stained. So I love using Mr. Sheen. You all know that this is my favorite product. And we're also cleaning where I put my toilet paper, the radiator, the bin, anything I see I use Mr. Sheen. And then with some Dettol spray, I'm going to spray this because again I keep the cat litter trays in here. So living room, we're going to start dusting the fire area, any picture, any object I see. My pets spend a lot of time in here, so it's good to dust it off. And again I go in with Mr. Sheen because it shines it and just leaves a lovely smell and a lovely finish. So again I dust the TV stand, so I remove anything like any object, any frames, any candles. I remove the books underneath. I basically dust it because so much dust is in this living room, it's unbelievable. And then I shine it with Mr. Sheen, and if it's glass like this glass table, I would use the elbow grease spray.
Smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks.
And I'm cleaning my little snack tray that I use.
Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the...
Also I'm cleaning the little table that my husband used to eat food, which is this glass table. So I'm kind of like fixing stuff underneath. I'm dusting it and I'm cleaning it because it's very stained, as we usually eat in here.
As years go by, it's easier to love. Oh, oh. Easier to love. Oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me. I can feel love from miles away. And the light in your eyes eyes tells me stories of life in a more perfect place where I want.
Then I'm cleaning the blinds with my duster, and I'm using some wipes to go over it. A lot of dust again falls on here, so I really like to clean my blinds. And I'm going to clean the shelf where the blind is because my cats always sit here. And then I'm dusting everywhere with these dusters because they do extend very long. I really like to clean the walls because a lot of spider webs deposit. They do go black so fast. As you can see, like the duster, after just dusting one room, it went like black because spider webs, so much stuff. Even if the walls are white, you don't see, but trust me. And then I'm gonna dust my library and fix it. As usual, you know, I dust it, I shine it with a spray, and then in this case, like there's a lot of receipts, keys, money hanging around, so I kind of like try to fix this because when we enter the house, we leave everything here at the entrance, and then it goes very messy. So every time I clean it after a day, it just goes back to where it was. So I just try to, you know, clean it every day. And then as well, I like to dust the doors. I noticed that there's a lot of dust on the doors, and I like to spray with this Febreze spray that I still have in the berry scent. I'm loving this. And then I'm putting my Hoover attachment, hoover the sofa. As I always say, when I hoover the sofa, I just see the difference. I'm gonna remove all the cushions, hoover underneath because there's a lot of like crumbles from when we eat snacks. And I also hoover the cushions. Obviously what I noticed, there's a lot of pet hair because my pet do sit on the sofa, but I love to do this every time in my cleaning routine as well.
When you're looking that way, you know that I gotta say, you know that I think I met you in another life. I'm looking forward to days when I wake up with you by my side.
With Dr. Beckham carpet cleaner, I'm gonna clean this little chair because as I noticed, it was stained. You use this, you put the liquid all over, you're gonna leave it a few minutes, and after a few minutes you're gonna kind of like clean it with a cloth. And with some Febreze fabric spray, I'm gonna spray all the sofa to leave a lovely smell. And then with some laundry sheets for your tumble dryer, I'm gonna put them in the cushions because they smell lovely, and when you're gonna sit on the sofa, then you know you have a lovely smell around you. I just love this little trick.
One else but you, boy. I want all of you. You know I'm not going, but I leave to say you'll come with me. I'm right here if you need company. So baby, just say you're all I need, and you've been on my mind every day and night.
And then when I start with the Hoover attachment, you all know I never stop, so I go around corners where I don't fit with the big Hoover. So carpets, the fire area, I clean all the cat tower as it's white. My cats have dark hair, like you can see like their hair everywhere. They lose so many hair, they eat on here, so cat tower needs to be cleaned or it will just look black. And after I clean it, I like to spray some fabric spray on it just to give it a good smell, you know.
We
mirror at my entrance. This is the main table. I'm gonna dust it, put coins in the coin plate, you know, keys, wallets, any receipts, and then I clean it with Mr. Sheen. And there's a mirror above, so I like to dust the mirror and clean it. Obviously this is the mirror at the entrance, so it's nice to have it clean. And then I'm gonna clean the door. This door was black because it is the main door, so there was a lot of like footprints, and I don't know, because obviously we use it every day, like the cloth was actually black. And I was actually cleaning like a stain beside the door with some bleach as well, and I left it there for a few hours. And then I started dusting around the stairs, up the walls where the radiator was. Again, a lot of spider webs here as well. Like over the stairs there were so many spider webs. And apart from like cleaning the stairs with Mr. Sheen, I also hoovered the stairs and used some carpet cleaner and a lot of pet hairs. Oh my god. And then I started hoovering the house with my Dyson. So the kitchen, I put the chairs up where the dining table is, just to, you know, literally like, you know, move the bins, move any objects. And then hoover in the sofa, so like, you know, move the pet beds, the chairs, like below where the TV is. Again, apart from dust, I collect a lot of pets hair, like on the stairs as well. Like, oh my god, like I could make a wig out of it. I say this every time. And then hoover the entrance where my pets eat, where we come in. I hoover that bathroom as well. And then I'm gonna wash the floor with some flash spray, and I always put a little bit of so Flora inside. This leaves a lovely smell, and you can actually smell this flash liquid for floors like for a long time.
I kinda knew it, you know just what to say. Won't overdo it, it's when you're looking that way. You know that I gotta say, you know that I think I met you in another life. I'm looking forward to days when I wake up with you by my side. I don't wanna do.
So to finish off this speed clean, I decided to clean my washing machine as there was time to clean it. So French soap, flash spray, we're gonna start by cleaning this inside. Look how gross that is. This is my favorite job, and look all that dirt, so all where the rubber band is. And we're gonna clean it around where the door is. There was a lot of hair on the door as well. I love cleaning the washing machine. I always do this. Now it's been a while, but I think this has to be done because then weird smell would come out, and especially when it's dirty, you don't want to put your clothes in there. And yes, cleaning the door. So I removed the drawer, and I'm gonna clean this with flash spray in my sink, some hot water, so you know, any lime scale or dirt, some extra like liquid fabric softener that's stuck in there, and we're just gonna dry it, and that's it.
I don't wanna deal with no one else but you, boy. I want all of you. You know I'm not going. If I leave, just say you'll come with me. I'm right here if you need company. So baby, just say you're all I need, all I need. And you've been on my mind every day and night. I'm thinking of the times when you held me tight. I feel I've been waiting my whole life for you to be all I need.
So we're gonna put some bicarbonate of soda, 1 cup, and white vinegar where the drawer is. We're gonna clean in there. Mine is quite clean, that's why I didn't show it, but there has been times, like videos I did post, where the top of it is like black or orange, like a lot of dirt, but this will disinfect it, will clean it. After I cleaned it, I'm gonna put the drawer back in.
You know I'm not going. If I leave, just say you'll come with me. I'm right here if you need company. So baby, just say you're all I need, all I need. And you've been on my mind.
So I'm gonna get a tray, like an oven tray that I did buy just for my washing machine. I'm gonna open this top. I'm gonna let all the extra water out. Make sure to put a towel underneath just for if some water will drop like me, that's gonna absorb it. Look, all this water coming out, that's why it has to be cleaned. Like this should be out every time. I'm gonna lock it again, remove the extra water. All the cloths that I use in today's speed clean and to clean my washing machine, I'm going to put them in the washing machine. Some bicarbonate of soda, white vinegar, I'm going to put some Zoflora. This will deep clean the cloth that I did use in my speed clean, and it will also clean the washing machine. And then I'm just going to tidy up my laundry / pantry room. So put back my cleaning products, just stuff that I brought in the supermarket, so like water, any groceries, like, you know, I have all like baskets. It used to be very organized, but now I throw everything in here, like, oh my god. So I tried to organize it, still bad. I'm gonna make a dedicated video, like just a day where I'm gonna organize this room again, as I didn't have time. As you can see, I changed my top because after cooking I had an appointment and I had to leave. But you know, in this room I do store all my things, so yes.
I don't wanna deal with no one else but you, boy. I want all of you. You know I'm not going. If I leave, just say you'll come with me. I'm right here if you need company.
And this is the end of the video, guys. I really hope you did enjoy the speed clean. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. I love filming speed cleans, you all know, and there's a lot more coming up. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for keeping me company, and I hope I did give you some cleaning motivation, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.